Yo, what is up, guys? Jamie from Jamie's Detailing. Today, I have a few items right behind me that I think are either going to make you guys a more efficient detailer, help you guys make more money, or just overall improve your quality of life when it comes to actually being out on the job doing a mobile detail. So, let's not waste any time. Let's get straight into it. Starting off with product number one. This product you guys can easily buy. It is super inexpensive, but you guys can upsell your guys' clients, which if you guys are professional detailing, then you guys already know little upsells here and there can really make a difference in your year overall, and they can really help you guys make more profit for your guys' detailing business. One thing that I think is a super easy upsell, especially in the springtime, right after winter, is undercarriage cleaning. So the first item on the list, guys, is an undercarriage cleaner. This is one of the cheapest things that you guys can get for your detailing business, and really all it is just 4 little nozzles that spray water on the underside of the vehicle. Now this comes with a couple rods and a little swivel that fits on the end of here, so you guys can easily maneuver this underneath a vehicle. But this is just a super simple tool that allows you guys to rinse off and kind of spray all the debris off the bottom of a vehicle. And you guys can upcharge for this. So I think that this would be number one on my guys' list if I didn't have this already. And they even make better ones than this one, but this one's been serving me pretty good for the past 2 years. So yeah, if I was you guys, I would definitely look at getting some type of undercarriage cleaner. I'm going to leave a link to this as well as all the other products that I show you guys today in the description down below, but I'll also leave a link to a little bit nicer one with nicer upgraded wheels and all that kind of stuff that I would pick up if I was looking for an undercarriage cleaner today. But again, guys, this one is super cheap and it gets the job done. So that's the most important thing, is being able to just get the job done. So this one right here, guys, I would highly recommend if you don't already have some type of undercarriage cleaner. Number two, guys, and this one is super important for my guys who are mobile detailing, and especially all the guys that are out there that are not mobile detailing on a regular basis with a generator. Now, I know a lot of the details that I work on, I am trying not to use a generator because of the added noise and all of that, but by using client's power, you are introducing one big risk, and that is the fact that you guys could blow a breaker. Now, you're not actually blowing a breaker. You just go down to the fuse box, flip it real quick, and you're ready to go. But one thing that will save you guys from needing to do that is a GFCI switch. I forget. I'm not an electrician, guys. I just push a button. But anyways, this thing right here, guys, will save you from actually tripping a breaker at your client's house, which is super important when you guys are mobile detailing and using your client's power. This will save you guys a ton of headache. It will save you guys from having your client think that you're overusing their power or anything like that. This guy right here, if you guys are already managing your power with like something like a remote or whatever, every once in a while you may accidentally turn on too many things at once, right? So this guy, you can just quickly hit a button when you trip the 15 amp fuse inside of here, and you can just come over to the outlet, hit this guy real quick, and it'll reset the power for you, so you don't have to run all the way inside or to your client's breaker in order to, quickly reset the power. So if you guys are trying to power a bunch of things at once with one outlet, this will definitely save you guys a ton of headache. So I'll make sure to leave a link to this guy in the description down below. Now, other than those first two products, guys, I have one product that is a huge quality of life improvement. And whenever I see guys working on YouTube, at least, I never see them wearing these, and that is knee pads, guys. And myself included, from time to time, I still don't wear these, but knee pads will help you guys out on a detail so much. You guys are gonna not get your pants wet anymore, so number one, that's a huge positive. Number two, you guys, when you guys are kneeling down in the driveway, or heaven forbid, you're working on a gravel road, or one time I worked on a gravel road and these saved my life that day. But anyways, these things, guys, will save you on a ton of different details. They keep your knees dry, they keep you guys a whole lot more comfortable, and they just save your knees when you guys are out there detailing, which you guys already know. Being a detailer, you guys are gonna be on your knees a lot, whether you want to be or not. So having some type of knee pads, guys, is really gonna help out and save you guys from, you know, tearing up your jeans all the time, which I definitely have done to quite a few pairs of pants since I started my detailing business. Number 4 on our list, and this one was actually recommended by one of you guys in one of our past top 5, or one of our 5 must-have type videos, and that is this guy right here. This is actually a headlamp that you guys can wear on top of your head, and you guys can, you know, see what you guys are doing when you are detailing. Now, I am detailing all the time at clients' locations. Whoa. You don't need all those functions, but as long as it has a nice light on it, and maybe even a nice little flashlight on the side, is always a bonus. But the biggest thing is just having some kind of light bar or really bright flashlight on your headlamp is really going to help out. Now, I'm working a ton of times in clients' locations where I really don't have control over the lighting. I don't have control over the area that I'm working in. And sometimes I may even be working on a dark, gloomy day. So having some kind of headlamp, guys, is a must-have. I had a detail and I still didn't have one of these yet. I was cleaning a Tesla, and the lady was super nice. The girl who I was cleaning the car for, super nice, but I felt so bad because I completely missed a massive portion underneath one of the seats, underneath one of the front seats. So I had to go back the next day, clean up that area. I did a couple of other extras for her just to say sorry, but it was all because I just didn't have proper lighting. I was working inside of her garage on a dark, gloomy, rainy day, and I was like, dude, if I would have listened to that one YouTube comment that told me to get a headlamp last time I did a 5 things you gotta have video, then I would not have had to go back on that detail and re-clean that Tesla. But anyways, guys, a headlamp will really save you guys a lot of headache, and you guys would be surprised how many times I think I have adequate lighting and I can see everything, but I toss on my headlamp, kind of do a quick run through or go through on the vehicle, and I'll still notice some other spots that I completely missed that I would have probably overlooked if I didn't have a headlamp on me. So if you guys don't have some kind of headlamp, totally not typically thought about when detailing, but a headlamp is a must-have item. Alright, guys, last item on the list, number 5. Let's get a drum roll, please. It is the auto markers. Now, if you guys don't have auto markers yet, these are a must-have. I just started incorporating them into my business not too long ago when I started really getting serious about my inspection forms. And guys, these will get you guys upsells like no other. When you guys are actually doing an inspection and you're going around the vehicle and you guys are actually marking the small areas where the scratches are, you guys mark the small areas that need some kind of attention or need a fix of some sort, these little markers right here, guys, will definitely help you guys get upsells. They really highlight the portions of the vehicle that we're able to address for our clients. And yeah, they really help sell stuff on a detail, especially scratches and that type of corrections that need work. So if I'm doing an inspection on a vehicle and it has a tiny little 1-inch scratch on it or something that I can easily take care of in 20-30 minutes of being there on a detail and make an extra 60, 70, 80 bucks on it, then this marker already paid for itself multiple times over. And yeah, I love having these markers. They help me remember any defects, any flaws that I can upsell to the client, and they also help highlight things when I'm actually going around a vehicle with a client, kind of showing them our inspection form and showing them what we are actually looking for and looking to take care of for them. So this is just another thing that you guys can kind of add to your guys' repertoire of detailing business type things, and that is these markers, and they will really help you guys out to upsell clients on things like scratch removal and all that type of stuff. So get your guys' selves some automotive markers. That way you guys can actually point stuff out. You can write on the car, all that kind of stuff, and they just wipe right off with a little bit of alcohol or a panel wipe or anything like that. So really nice to have these, and they will definitely get you guys more upsells. Having white highlighter or black highlighter on a white car, but having some kind of markers marked on the vehicle so that your guys' clients can see exactly what you're looking to address. So anyways, guys, those are 5 things that I would make sure that I have this 2025 spring season as we are getting ready to move into detailing. Make sure you guys have an undercarriage cleaner. This is a super easy upsell for your guys' clients. Make sure you guys have some kind of switch or GFCI switch so that you guys can actually, reset your power when you guys are working at a client's, and it just gives you guys a lot of peace of mind when you guys have something like this, and you guys are using your client's power. Knee pads, you guys got to have knee pads. You got to have a headlamp these days, especially if you guys are mobile detailing and really just don't have control over your guys' lighting. And get your guys' selves some markers. These will pay for themselves multiple times over the first time that you guys use them. I can almost guarantee you guys. Anyways, those are 5 items that I would make sure that I have this detailing season. But let me know in the comments down below, what are some things that you guys are adding this spring of 2025 to your guys' business to make you guys more efficient, to make your guys' lives easier, and just to make your guys' overall quality of life when you guys are out on the job a little bit better. But anyways, that is all that I had for today's video. As always, you guys can check out jamiesdetailing.com/resources. Not only do I have a list of all the different products and chemicals that we use, but I also have a dilution ratio booklet that you guys can download. Check out all the different dilution ratios, the off-label dilution ratios for all the different chemicals that we use, and we even have some forms, all sorts of stuff on the resources page for you guys to check out. Really trying to make it just kind of a one-stop shop so that you guys can see all the different chemicals that you guys could use as a professional business, get some resources for your guys' business, and all that good stuff. So if you guys have not checked out jamiesdetailing.com/resources, you guys are sleeping, and I'm updating it right now. So stay on the lookout for a bunch of cool updates to the page. But anyways, that is all that I had for today's video. So I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.